Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you are returning, I appreciate you guys so much. I already shuffled these, so. All right, so this is for a general energy check-in for the 8/8 Lionsgate Portal, which is today, August 8th, when I'm recording it. But even if you're watching it after, it could still be relevant for you. The portal is open like a week before and a week after the 8th. So it's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or anywhere you have Pisces in your chart, or someone else has Pisces in their chart that you're watching for. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please, on YouTube if you don't already. I appreciate you guys so much. This is just a general energy check-in to see what advice or guidance or insight comes through. Yeah, so the first card that flew out was the Ace of Inspiration, the Ace of Wands. This is about passion. It's a spark. It could be a new idea that you're able to form into, like you have an opportunity to create. It could also be a relationship that you're very passionate about, or, you know, you have chemistry with somebody new. Seven of Wands. So lots of fire. I mean, we are in Leo season and it's just a fiery time right now. So you're definitely feeling it. But with the Seven of Inspiration, the Seven of Wands, it's about perseverance, pushing through, standing your ground, can be about feeling defensive or guarded. What is this about? Like you're trying to figure out how to make something happen. The Tower. The Tower. So the Tower is about a sudden upheaval. Some kind of foundation being destroyed. Could be like the loss of a job, a relationship ending, something you didn't see coming. It's usually about divine intervention. But, you know, it doesn't have to be like it could also be something coming in that you didn't see coming that kind of just rocks your world. It rocks your foundation. The Eight of Emotions. But okay, so walking away from something. With the Seven of Swords on the bottom, which I'm noticing because Seven of Wands came out, and then the Tower is 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, and I was noticing the 7, and I was thinking like 777, which came up in the Cancer reading as well. No, Scorpio reading, Scorpio. And so I don't know, maybe you have Scorpio in your chart as well, but 777 is like good luck and good and being in alignment and hitting the jackpot, right? So it is almost like something ended and it's a blessing in disguise. So the Seven of Voices, Seven of Swords is about deception and lies. So maybe it's like a truth came to light and it destroyed a foundation for you in terms of like whether it's just a relationship or like trusting something ended that you thought at first had great potential. So then you had to walk away from it. This feels like past energy, or it's happening right now. It's like, I don't know, I'm trying to feel into it. For some people, it's happened and it's past energy. You're getting clarity on. For some people, it's coming to fruition now. Three of Pentacles is building. So you had to rebuild something. What is this? A relationship, or is it work? What is it? It's kind of unclear. I mean, it could be both. It could be all of it, but usually it's one event. All right, we have the Moon. Moon is Pisces energy, so you're showing up in your reading. This is subconscious energy. Look I'm noticing the opposites here with these two cards, right? Black, pink. Well, this is like pink and then black, right? So yin and yang, light and dark, but definitely divine feminine energies. We have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Inspiration, that's the Eight of Wands. So things coming in quickly, communication coming in quickly. Your arrows of love, though, too, is like knowing which direction you want to take something. And then we have eights now. We have 1 8 and then 8. So something, yeah, that's why the sevens feel like it's past energy to me. That 7 and 7 energy. It was like something lined up, and so here's what it is. It's like you wanted something, maybe wrote intentions, a manifestation. I want to create this in my life. I want this type of person. I want this type of job. I want this amount of money. And then that set into motion this sequence of events that had to happen that then destroyed the things that needed to get out of the way, that you needed to walk away from, or that needed to walk away from you in order for what you're wanting to create to make space for it. You understand? So I feel like you're getting clarity on that. Okay, so it feels like it's a relationship. So a relationship had to end. One that maybe you didn't see coming because it started out very passionate, very, I feel serendipitous too, possibly. But you asked for something greater. And that person was not that person for you. Or perhaps there were things you thought that that person was for you, but then there were things that were happening underneath the surface that you didn't see, that you didn't know was going on behind your back, and the universe was protecting you. So it stepped in, it created a scenario where you had to walk away or they had to walk away. Some lies were revealed and you had to rebuild. And that's in order for the moon to bring you. I feel like the moon has a lot to do with it. So perhaps you were doing some like full moon, new moon, whatever manifestation rituals, things like that. Bringing into you the relationship, the lovers, which is about a choice. It's like subconsciously you chose this path. So that if you're having trouble accepting, like, why is this happening? I don't understand, or you're still kind of grappling with why something ended, this is why. Subconsciously you chose it. I mean, we choose our path before we become humans here on earth, but I think also there's a subconscious part of you that was like noticing the things you weren't happy with in the current relationship, or subconsciously picking up on the things but kind of sweeping them under the rug. And so your subconscious has your back in terms of helping you in this situation, it feels like. The star, look at that. This is Aquarius energy. But this is about hope, like not giving up hope for the person that you truly want to be with. Whoever that is, if you've met them or not. But this is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you focusing on yourself, like making sure you're aligned. The star is also alignment with like your true north, your north, being in alignment with your highest and best path, your soul's path, and making sure you have enough for yourself first before getting into a relationship. Tapping into your creativity and doing the things that make you happy. That's the Page of Inspiration. King of Cups. Now here you are showing up, Pisces, as a mature, whether you're male or female or feminine, masculine. This is the King of Cups. So this is about emotional mastery and maturity. Being okay on your own before getting into a relationship. This definitely a process where you have to acknowledge, okay, I don't like certain things. This is about apathy and discontentment, but it's like, I feel like that was a necessary process for you because Pisces, like, you guys are the oldest sign in terms of maturity wise, experience wise, you know, you're the last zodiac sign. So, you have so much depth, but you can get lost in that depth, and you can kind of swim around in all of the emotions and all of the feelings and get lost, and you have to be okay with saying no to the ones that you don't truly want. Awakening, yeah. So you've been setting boundaries, having this emotional awakening, allowing yourself to become, it feels like that's what I'm hearing, to become the you that you want to be in the new relationship and type of relationship. Learning how to get out of your head when you feel stuck. That's the Eight of Voices. And the Knight of Inspiration is that, and how to take action, like inspired action when you feel like that. So you've been practicing these things, right? Which is why I think you were doing some maybe moon phase rituals and spiritual practices that have been helping you work through everything. Damn it. Where'd it go? Ow. There it is. Pick it up with my foot. Okay. Three of Wands, Three of Inspiration. This is waiting for your ships to come in. But it's also about adventure and planning and doing the things that you really want to do. The Hanged Man. Seeing things from a new perspective. I feel like that's just you trying new things, to be honest. Things that are fun, that light you up, that just you do to be happy. And the Death card, that's death and rebirth, Scorpio. I do feel like there's Scorpio in someone's chart, possibly. Transformation. Trying new things and going after what you desire and being happy. This is the transformation you want, right? So yeah, now the Chariot, that moves you forward, accomplishment, achievement on your spiritual path. There's a lot about spiritual awakening and spiritual growth and commitment to that process, the process of becoming who you are, who you're always meant to be, and who you want to be. The Emperor, which is, I feel like there's a lot of masculine energy showing up, so it could be masculine Pisces watching, but even if you're a woman, or you could have predominantly masculine energy, or it's just your masculine energy going through this. But this is Aries energy as well, but it's about being in charge. It's about father energy. Some of you could be parents, but just feeling like you are in charge of your life and the direction your life is going, but not because you're controlling it, or trying to control it in a way that is not going with the flow. It's not that. It's like knowing the power you hold to create your reality based on the responsibility you take, the inspired action you take, and respecting the process of, say, like law of attraction, of the universe and the other laws of the universe that play into it, the astrological influences we have, the moon phases, things like that. This is having a lot of options. See, there's a light and a shadow side to this card, where you could be with your head in the clouds and be confused because there's too many options, or you could be really clear about what your options are and know which ones to bring down to earth. Again, lots of sevens. I said there 7 and 7 right here. So 7 is a lucky number. Like I said, hitting the jackpot. But what was I saying? And again, watch the I feel like there's that came up in the Scorpio reading too. So watch the Scorpio reading if you have Scorpio in your chart, or even if you don't and you feel drawn to it, go ahead and watch that one. I mean, you could be connecting with a Scorpio or whatever. You could be the Scorpio watching and there's a Pisces that I don't know. It could be many different things. I digress. What was I saying? So seeing what your options are, like knowing what your dreams are, right? This is about dreaming and fantasizing, and knowing how to take them from dream state and make them into reality. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Feeling. Page of Materials, making it into a physical thing. Page of Pentacles. That's exactly what I was feeling. All right, last two cards. Again, another 7. So yeah, you are working on maybe material wealth. I mean, it could be material wealth, but it could also feel like just areas where you have felt rejected, abandoned, like lack. You're working on these belief systems you have about making your dreams a reality. And the 7 of Materials, that to me, the 7 of Pentacles, is about tending to your garden in terms of, yeah, go watch the Scorpio reading, because it was a lot about, was that the Scorpio reading or was it the Cancer reading? I think maybe it was a different one. Sorry, I get them confused when I do them back to back to back. But go watch the Scorpio reading, apparently. Tending to your garden in terms of seeing what needs to be here, what needs to not be here. Oh, that, I was telling you guys about you can see all of the emotions. You can see, see the ones that you want to keep and ones that you don't. Like, I don't want to be with someone who treats me like this, or you know what I'm saying? Like things like that. I don't want to make myself feel this way constantly, right? So saying no and setting boundaries. Yeah, see, going towards the things that make you feel good. This is also offering your cup to somebody, or somebody offering their cup to you. an unexpected, somebody could have their eye on you, or you have your eye on somebody. Somebody, that's what it feels like. Four of Pentacles, feeling guarded. Or, yeah, it feels like feeling guarded, holding onto your resources. But then we also have the Six of Inspiration, the Six of Wands, which is about success and victory and over, like, accomplishment and being recognized. Yeah, see, being recognized. That's what I was saying. If somebody's watching somebody, or somebody has their eye on you, or you have your eye on somebody who is in the spotlight, or who, yeah, the tribe. It's an 8. Somebody in your community has their eye on you, or you have your eye on somebody in your community. Clean it up. This is about past energy, but this is also about cleaning up your own side of the street. Never-ending story. What's that about? I mean, that's usually a pattern that we're replaying over and over again. To be fair and mending. So you need to mend something with somebody. Could be within your community. To be fair, that's obviously about fairness, justice, balance, balancing the scales. Don't get stuck, and it's, you know, they're saying, look here, come to the edge as well. Don't get stuck in another pattern with someone else when you haven't cleaned up the ones that you've already, you know what I'm saying? So, like, make sure you're cleaning it up, cleaning up your side of the street, and not getting stuck in this never-ending story of, like, I guess this happened again, you know, kind of feeling sorry for yourself. It's like, no, be balanced and fair. Mend what you need to mend, and this come to the edge is about being vulnerable and taking a chance, taking a leap of faith in a direction. All right, that was a little all over the place, so I hope that was helpful. Please, I think I already said like, share, and subscribe if you don't already. I appreciate you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. If you would like your own reading with me, click on that link below. And then if you would like to check out my Etsy shop or my Oracle deck, those links are also below. If you have any questions, please email me. And I'm sending you guys so much love. All right, bye.